The addiction is real. The addiction to attention is real. You know what's so strange about the addiction to attention? In most cases, this addiction, it only seems to affect pretenders. It only seems to affect people who pretend to be big stars. I thought Angel Reese was a big star. I thought Angel Reese was a superstar. You don't have to take my word for it. Just ask Angel Reese yourself, and she will gladly tell you how big of a star she is. Which is why I am incredibly confused with what I have seen this week from Angel Reese. If you're a big star, you should not need to beg for attention. If you're a big star, you should not have to exploit yourself. You shouldn't have to exploit other people in order to get the attention that you desperately desire. Tom Brady is a star. You know how often Tom Brady is begging for attention? Never. Steph Curry is a star. I never see Steph Curry begging to be noticed. Well, Casey, what about LeBron James? Bron is constantly begging for attention. Yeah, well, that's true, but LeBron is the exception. In most cases, your megastars, they do not have to beg for attention because their presence, it just commands it. Angel Reese puts herself in that category. Angel Reese thinks she is a megastar. But when you look at her behavior, Angel Reese, she behaves more like a reality TV star. Just look at her antics throughout this season. Summer started with Angel Reese and her fellow dump divers from the Chicago Bravado accusing some doofus fan of mythical racism. Remember when the dude approached him as they were stepping off the Greyhound bus and asked them a few questions? Questions like, how come you can't make layups? Or, how come you're only effective in garbage time minutes when you're trying to keep your streak of fake double-doubles going? The dude was asking legitimate questions that were directly related to pretend basketball. According to Angel Reese, that was so racist. How dare he approach the queen and think he can ask me a question? She followed up that disaster by accusing Caitlin Clark fans of mythical racism. She followed up that disaster by complaining about her lonely male followers sexualizing her. Lonely men see me in my Chicago Bravado uniform and they swipe left. It's so traumatizing. I could sit here for the rest of this video and talk about the attention-seeking behavior that we have seen from Angel Reese in just the last few months. In every one of these situations, Angel Reese is playing the role of the ultimate victim. Each situation is designed in a desperate attempt to bring mainstream attention onto Angel Reese. And now, the self-proclaimed villain has decided to go after the queen. Now, Angel Reese has decided to antagonize lonely grown women, many of which probably watch the Yentas on The View, and who strangely refer to themselves as Swiffers. In her latest attempt to capture mainstream attention, Angel Reese, she has decided to go after Taylor Swiffer. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the second channel in the description below. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers on the secondary channel now. If you haven't subscribed yet, please head on over there and subscribe. A couple of months ago, Angel Reese, big star, she made an exciting announcement to her lonely male followers. Hey nice boys, it's me, Angel Reese. Due to my minimum wage salary in the WNBA dump, I had to get a second job. So I decided to start a YouTube channel. Yippee! Ooga! Please subscribe so I can buy a Kate Spade purse that's worth more than the dump I am currently living in. With Angel Reese claiming to be a mainstream celebrity, you would think she would already have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and millions of views. You know, last year, Maven Huffman, I think is his last name, he started a YouTube channel. Now, Maven Huffman, he's a former WWF wrestler. He was the first winner of Tough Enough on MTV back in 2000, maybe 2001. Dude has not been in the spotlight in damn near 20 years. Within a month of starting his channel here on YouTube, Maven had already eclipsed 100,000 subscribers. Now, with Angel Reese being an A-list celebrity, she should have easily eclipsed that number in 6 weeks, right? 6 weeks into her side hustle, Angel Reese has 57,000 subscribers and just over 2 million views. She averages about 14,000 views a video. And this week, Angel Reese had a very special guest on Unapologetically Jealous. Angel. Her special guest this week was Kayla Nicole. Casey, who in the hell is Kayla Nicole? Exactly. Angel Reese has had some high-profile guests on her show. Dwayne Wade, who was given permission to appear by the head of household in the Wade family, Gabe Union. The original pooper swooper, Sherry Swoops. Sherry, she took a break from scooping the doodle to make an appearance with Angel Reese. Some rapper named Lotto, who is real popular with the kids and completely ignored by any adult with good taste in music. How in the hell does Angel Reese go from having high-profile guests to interviewing some unknown named Kayla Nicole? I tried to find Jayla's last name. I figured since she was speaking with Angel Reese, she must be famous. She must be a celebrity. Shouldn't be that hard to find a celebrity's last name, but with Jayla Nicole, couldn't seem to find one. I wonder why. However, I happen to know what Nicole wanted her last name to be. She wanted her last name to be Kelce, not because she was dating the normal Kelce Jason. For 5 years, Kayla Nicole, she dated the doofus brother Travis, better known as the soon-to-be Travis Swiffer. Now, I'm sure you're wondering the same thing that I was. Why in the hell is Angel Reese interviewing Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend? That is a damn good question. You know, it'd be one thing if Jayla Nicole was famous. It would be one thing if there was an actual reason for her to be interviewed. But from what I can tell, Angel Reese, she interviewed Kayla Nicole for one reason and one reason only: to bring attention to Angel Reese. You don't have to take my word for it. Uncle KC always comes with the proof. I'll let you decide for yourself. Obviously, the topic of conversation between Jayla and Angel was the artist formerly known as Travis Kelce. What the hell else can you talk to Jayla about? From 2017 to 2022, before he changed his last name to Swiffer, started prancing around the country identifying as a Swiftie. I'm a Swiftie, look at me, yippee! Before he became a Swiftie, Travis Kelce was in a relationship with Kayla Nicole, a relationship that ended almost 3 years ago. Angel Reese asked the question that everyone wanted to know the answer to. When you see Mr. Swiffer in public, is it awkward? As Jayla answers the question, Angel Reese says something that she knew would generate headlines in the mainstream media and bring attention to herself. Watch it for yourself.
I would probably hit him with a head nod. We've seen each other.
So there's respect.
We've seen each other in public spaces, but I think that we're both aware of the nature of his new situation, that there's just no room really for us to communicate or acknowledge each other publicly without it being spun into something crazy. So we just keep it moving.
I loved you guys together.
Wow, thanks.
Just saying.
I really liked you and Kelce together. What the hell are you talking about? Angel Reese was completely unknown when Jayla and Kelce were dating. There is no way she knew him personally. It would be like me saying, I really liked Tom and Giselle together. They were swell. Who fucking cares? Angel Reese said this as a direct shot at Taylor Swift. Now, guess who is a big fan of the Swiffer? Just take a wild guess. Kayla Nicole. Same Kayla Nicole that Angel Reese is desperately hanging on to for relevance. Same Kayla Nicole that Angel Reese is trying to create this one-sided rivalry with. A rivalry that no one cares about but Angel Reese herself. After she was crucified on social media, and rightfully so for her behavior during this episode, and for having some unknown like Kayla Nicole on her YouTube channel to begin with, Angel Reese got on Twitter to respond to her haters. Angel Reese told her lonely male followers, hating pays too. Translation, I need attention. Translation, I need money. Translation, nothing about me is authentic. Translation, I cannot be a star on my own. Believe it or not, though, that was not even the worst segment on the show. At one point, Angel Reese tried to imply that Travis Kelce was cheap. He asked unknown Jayla if the reason they broke up was because Travis Kelce wanted her to split the bills. Listen to her response.
You stopped messing with him at one point because of 50-50?
Is there water? Where did the water go? What? What is the question? The who?
50-50. Remember they were saying that you said he was cheap? Or they were saying that you were...
Oh, the splitting the bills.
The splitting 50-50, yeah, the 50-50.
Yeah.
Remember, what was the tea on that?
Yeah, do I look like anybody that would split anything?
So you guys broke up at that point because...
No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Jayla, you know what you look like to me? A single woman. What the hell is Angel Reese doing? Seriously, what the hell is she doing? It is already extremely difficult to take her seriously as a basketball player because she can't make layups. Makes it a hell of a lot harder when she is nosing into the personal relationship of a star NFL player that she doesn't even know. All in a desperate attempt to put the mainstream spotlight back on herself. Angel Reese has become a complete joke. Angel Reese is not to be taken seriously. You've been following me for a while. You know that I used to defend Angel Reese. I defended her when the media made a big deal of her taunting Caitlin Clark in the national championship game. But there's just no defending the indefensible. Angel Reese makes it incredibly difficult to be a fan of Angel Reese. Give me your thoughts on this. Angel Reese invites some unknown woman on her show to talk about her personal relationship with Travis Kelce that ended 3 years ago. Has Angel Reese become a joke? Is it hard to take Angel Reese seriously? I could be overreacting here. You tell me. Sound off in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share the video. Appreciate your support. Best way to contact me is by email at btlkc84@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.